I really feel that Best Success is the best bang for your buck out there as far as an educational conference in the roofing industry. You're in, you're out, and it's jam-packed with quality speakers. And the best thing is it's our peers. It's people that do the same thing we do each and every day.
Since it was my first time, I really didn't know what to expect. Being a manufacturer, I wasn't sure what we were going to get. And I think the contractors, the manufacturers, the distributors, we all got a lot out of it.
I think what's nice about meeting guys from other parts of the country is that all the competition's taken out of the room. We're not worried about what are you bidding here, what are you bidding there. It's more about best practices.
It started off with a bang. I mean, you brought in Greg Wallach back, and he started off with telling people how they can get revenue. And you ended up with Chris from AspenMark, and he talked about how we can get back to our communities. And that's exactly what this thing's all about. There were 400 people in the room this time.
Well, everyone's not in the offices right now, and when you meet people outside of their offices, they're totally different than when they're in the office. So it really helps to be able to just talk to people candidly, honestly, on the beach about what's going on in the industry and what current issues they face.
Just listening to the different speakers and what they do successfully and taking that and seeing different things that we can do better.
You're missing out if you're not here, honest to God, as a professional contractor.
The speaker that most impressed me was from Best Roofing. I had my whole page filled up with notes of things that I would like to try and instill and do better.
Last year I went to Best Success for the first time. We've made changes that have helped our business.
When we are able to talk to contractors at events like the Best of Success, we are getting actual feedback from the field. We aren't hearing things through other people. We're hearing things from the guys that are actually using our products.
I've been overwhelmed to hear men that are so successful want to share their ideals. What's what made their company successful. So yeah, each time I picked a few things up and was just typing notes, and I was texting people back in my company saying, oh, listen, we got to talk about this.
It's our first day and we're already sitting here putting together plans and ideas and things that we can do, and not just waiting to the beginning of our year to implement it, but start doing it now.
The one thing that I began to take away, and it was really neat to see, is that I took away from the real life experiences. You know, a lot of learning comes as a result of maybe pains, growing pains. And it's really neat that people shared real experiences rather than boilerplate 1, 2, 3 to make it happen.
You can bring your young people to something like this, and you can really expose them to a lot in a short amount of time. By making the relationships here with people all across the country, if I have a question or if I have an issue I can't solve, I can send an email to 1, 5, 10, 20 people, and I can say, hey, I've got this issue, how have you dealt with it?
I never saw a stronger list of sponsors. The sponsors are actually bringing people to the conference. It's not just having their name involved. When they bring people to the conference, they believe in it. This is the place to come if you want to go contractor to contractor and learn from your fellow contractors.